I was supposed to come back January 2nd, but I didn't because my dad passed away on January 2nd. I was planning to come back for Thanksgiving, and she had said, okay, well, you should get COVID tested just in case before you come back. I got tested, had COVID. I couldn't go home at all for Thanksgiving. It was at a time where my dad had gotten really sick. He's had cancer for 9 years, and he was just slowly deteriorating, so I was really excited to come home and see him. My dad was in the hospital. He got out right before Christmas, and then we spent Christmas together. After Christmas was really rough. He just started going downhill really fast. My dad passed away on January 2nd, and I didn't think I wanted to come back after that day. It was really, really hard to think about doing anything after that. I was just so upset, so in shock, couldn't believe it, that I needed a couple more weeks to find some more inner happiness to get me going again, but I did, and I came back. Worlds is the cheerleading world championships. It's the biggest, most elite competition in the world for cheerleading. Like, it's the best of the best go, the best of the best come out on top. You spend literally all year like practicing your butt off to just get more comfortable, get better, more sharp with your technique and your skills, and you try and hit a perfect routine. And so when you're at Worlds, day one is the prelim, so only 10 teams make it to finals, and then the scores completely restart. So when you're at day two, if you just hit perfectly just that day, like, it doesn't matter what you did day one, if you just hit the perfect routine day two, then that's like all you can ask for. It's just this rush of like emotion and energy, and everyone just wants to compete because there's such a big crowd. Like, people who don't even have a person like competing, like not like family or anything, they'll just come and they'll watch because it's so exciting to see like the best teams go against each other. And it's my favorite part, just the competition and the rush of competing. It's so fun. Large co-ed is definitely one of the hardest divisions. There's only 3 teams, but they're all amazing, and you never know who's going to come out on top. Going to Worlds with them and possibly winning would be like amazing, life-changing for sure. I've always dreamed about coming here, but I'm never the person to make these types of decisions to like branch out and really do something this big, this extraordinary. So I don't think I would have seen any of this coming. I've always imagined it, but I always thought I would just get shy and say, no, I'm good here, I'm not gonna try this. I like where I'm at, but I'm so thankful that I did branch out and just move here and try something new, because you never know what you're gonna get. And like, it could be bad, it could be good, but it's worth the experience, because in my eyes, it's worse to think, oh, I wonder what would have happened if I had gone. Like, I would hate just wondering what would happen if I had never gone. It's hard to see like someone that's been in your life, like been in your whole life, just slowly like fade away, and so I feel like it would have beaten me up a little more if I was home, and so it helped me focus on cheer a little more. But when I did get to go home and see him, it was great. I was making sure I was there when he needed me. I did everything he needed me to do, so it was good. But I think he would say he's proud of my determination and my effort, and that even though all the sacrifices I've made have been they've been hard sacrifices, and he's seen me go through that struggle, I think he would say that it's been worth it for me, and that he could see how happy I am, and that he loves me.